So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Foden picks it up out wide. Here comes the cross. That has been not... Oh, real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Berger. And here's Ødegaard. Great ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Foden. James. In by James. And he's taking no chances there. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner. It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Gehi makes the interception. Gordon, can he spark a counter here? He slings it in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Kane! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
27 minutes is number 18, Harry Kane.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
James. And Gahey. Now it's Rice. Rice! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to fly away here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's having a shot! Haaland. Now it's Sorloth. He's found the way through. Gahey does well to get it back. England have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's Rice. Haaland. Now it's Sorloth. Gahey does really well to win the ball there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And this is Kane. Berger. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Quality ball. Now it's Sorloth. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kane. Odegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Gahey.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
England are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
England largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So straight into the second half. Oh, good take and a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played out towards the right wing. Swings in across. England are looking to go forward now. And this is Kane. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Ødegaard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Stones. Rice, looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Solot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And just like that, he's into double figures now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Number 18.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ødegaard is onto it in a flash. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Berger. Tries to play it through. Solot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Kane!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's in on goal! Shapes to shoot! Ødegaard, not the most convincing of passes. Solot. Haaland is onto this. Threads one in. Lampard. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's where it came from. Bellingham! This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now there's a fine ball. Norway have the chance to go the other way. It's a good run down the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played it. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 20. Coming on to
Time then for the first
is
substitution of the game.
Number 23.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, super fun. It's Kane! And a neat finish! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. England are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Ryerson. That's travelling a long way. Kane currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Lampard. Lampard! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Frank Lampard.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. This is the time you need that pace.
Look at the space here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, impressive strike. Aimed beyond the defence. Gordon running with the ball. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Kane! And he's missed it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Stones. And it's Rice. Now James. 5 minutes to add. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. And that'll be the end of that. England have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
England really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.